Okay, hey friends. Hope all is well with you. Yo, so I saw the interview between B.Simone and her best friend, Shekinah or something. And they were talking about the best friend was talking about all the stuff that she went through, how like she end up had to move in with her mom. She had her car repoed. She had to get on food stamps and everything. And the whole time, Bishop B.Simone was just sitting there talking about Jesus. Like, your best friend, and first of all, you didn't know your best friend was going through that. And second of all, the best friend stating that, God had to have her go through that. And while she watched her best friend giving people checks and helping them. Hold on a second. Let me just say this. The Bible says charity starts at home. Yes, be someone. There's nowhere written where it said that she had to help anyone. But at the same time, because two things could be true at the same time. At the same time, as your best friend, you saw that your best friend was going through, like, basically trials and tribulation. And you didn't think that there was any way that you could have assisted her? Because I'm sure if it was the other way around and the best friend saw that you were going through something, she would have stepped in. You know what I mean? That's where empathy, sympathy, and grace all come in. Because there's no way one of my best friends is going through something. And I, even if I don't have it all, but I have a little, I'm going to make sure I can help in any kind of way. Dude, we're not in this world for ourselves. And this whole thing there where people like, especially people that have made it, they be like, oh, like, this and that. Like, I don't have to help you. I don't know. Yeah, you don't. But can you put yourself in that? If you were going to trial and tribulation, you don't think that you would want somebody to help you? That's just a human instinct. Like, we need to stop with this nonsense, like, oh, whatever. Like, and then why are you even sitting on the couch having an interview with a girl? This is supposed to be your best friend, and you saw that she was going through stuff, and you didn't intervene or anything. You didn't help her. You were helping others. You know what I'm saying? Hello. But I bet you if she was in that predicament, her best friend would have stepped in. We need to, it's like we are so far gone. We are so far gone. And then people want to sit here and quote the Bible. How can you, the Bible says your neighbor. Your neighbor does not necessarily mean the person that live right next to you. Your neighbor could be anybody. Your neighbor, your friends. That's your neighbor in the Bible. Your neighbor. Your neighbor is going through trials and tribulation, and you are sitting there and you couldn't help. Like, and now you're sitting there interviewing her and talking about Jesus. You calling his name. You know how many people that Jesus helped? We are so, in this society, we're far gone. We are far gone. I'm serious. People be sitting like, oh yeah, like I'm going through well, and you need to go. Like, everybody is in a season. You don't even know. You can have it all, but you might need something that only that person that you don't even think is deserving. Maybe that person is going to be the one that you need to go to where you need to go. They may not have all the money and stuff in the world, but maybe what they have, God is going to use that person. That's the person that you need in order to get to the next place that you need to go. Let's stop being so nearsighted. Like, you're thinking in the moment or for now. You never know to what can happen tomorrow. That in fact you might even need that friend. That friend that when she was going through trials and tribulation, when she was struggling, you did nothing. And let's not even sit here and think that, oh, it will never happen to me. Unless your name is Jesus, you cannot say that. Unless your name is Jesus, you cannot say that. We as a society, we're so nearsighted. You're only thinking today. Oh, it's not gonna. You don't know nothing. You don't know anything. Tomorrow, your whole situation can change. You could be in a situation that you never even thought about. And those that you did not or could not or you didn't want to help, those are the same people that you will need. Now, have you thought about it? Will there be a helping hand? We need to do better as human beings. I mean, and she literally just sat there and was just like you. That's your best friend. It just shows that, for me, what I got from all of that is that she's the kind of person that wants to be in that elevator and everybody is underneath her. Mind you, you and your friends supposed to uplift each other. You uplift one another. When one is weak, the other one steps in. When one is down, the other one steps in. That's a friendship. Your friend's car was repoed. She had a moment with her mother, and she was on food stamp, and you didn't think, and probably more stuff that the girl didn't even bring up. At no time, you didn't think, oh my God, with goodness and grace, my friend is going through something. Where's the sympathy and empathy? Oh, let me help my dear friend. Really? While she sat there and watched you give checks out. And it is her business to give checks to whoever. But I will not. It does not make sense to me, and it will never make sense to me. The Bible says charity starts at home. I will never not help within my circle. I'm always help people outside, but I will never sit down and watch the people inside my circle struggle while I'm giving the people outside my circle. This shit, it would never happen. It would never happen. Anyway, I just saw that I'm so upset because, and for her friend, that is not your friend. That is not your friend, and you need to. And I don't know her personally, but she needs to make a reflection and she needs to walk away from that relationship, because that is not a friend at all. We need to choose wisely. You know, when I was younger, I think I've said it before in a couple of my videos. My dad always said, in life, you're lucky if you have two good friends. You know, not everybody that come around you, they show you the teeth, like they have good thoughts and stuff for you. Those who are your really good friends, they will show up for you. Sometimes you don't even have to ask them. They will show up for you. You will see them and you will know them. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Choose wisely, really, for real. Be blessed.